Greetings, everybody, from El Retiro Park. Once again, I'm in some other park that I had no idea existed, which kind of just goes to prove that, what I said is true. That you can't explore the park. There's always something new, something you didn't see before. It's kind of almost trying to be fall here. Everything's still very green, but it's trying to change. I'll try and take some pictures and put them up on the Flickr site for you. But actually, this video is a response to a blog post I made earlier and some of the comments afterward. I could have written it, I guess. I feel like talking today, so that's what I'm doing. In the post, I wrote that I was afraid that if I came here and nothing worked out, that I would feel like a failure, like I'd done this big thing and then just failed at it. But then what I went on to say was that it really wasn't a failure. I felt pretty good about the whole thing, even if not everything's been fantastic. But unfortunately, it seems like everybody seems fixated on that word failure, and I just wanted to clear that up. I don't think this is a failure at all. It's been, it hasn't always been fun, but it's been an invaluable experience. I learned a lot, not just about Spanish language and culture and food, but about myself too, and about what I want, what I think is important. And it's kind of shifted my whole priorities, and that's you can't put a price on that, and you definitely can't say it's a failure. So I just wanted, for the record, I want this stored away and noted for future reference that I don't think the trip is a failure, and I'm not sitting here in Madrid wallowing in my own self-pity. I hope that's not my style. It's not my style. However, anybody who knows me well knows that if you say, I'm going to slap you if you do thing A, I'm probably going to do thing A. I'm probably going to do thing B and C too, just for good measure. So in the spirit of just being a jerk, I am going to declare right here on video that this trip has been a failure, a complete, beautiful, grand failure. One of my favorite failures, and I couldn't love it more. It's my own failure. I really like it. And I think that there's some value in having a failure. Yeah, I'm talking to a camera. Yo soy local, you'll say. Getting a lot of weird looks from passers-by here. But no, I wanted to say some people who agreed with me. I wanted to mention, say what they said. So this is John Keats saying, don't be discouraged by failure. It can be a positive experience. Failure is, in a sense, the highway to success, inasmuch as every discovery of what is false leads us to seek earnestly what is true, and every fresh experience points out some form of error, which we shall afterwards carefully avoid. That's kind of been my whole take on this situation, so I definitely want to mention that. And Winston Churchill said that success is the ability to go from one failure to another with no loss of enthusiasm. And I definitely feel that too. I just want to keep going. There's so much other stuff I want to do now. I'm going to keep doing that. But, so yes, for the record, this is not a failure. But because you tempted me, I'm calling it a failure. There.